Let us start with today's lecture. Next question. Design and draw a socket and a spigot joint to transmit reversible load of 80 kilonewton. Again, same. What's the difference then? The value of load is same, 80 kilonewton. Select suitable material. Take factor of safety for quarter as 2, while for other parts as 5. Only for quarter we have to take factor of safety 2, and for other parts that are rod, socket collar, spigot collar we need to take as
5.
5.
5. What will be the first step?
Selection of
Materials.
The first
selection of
step?
material.
Yes, selection of material. For that we have to go to which page number?
1.9
1.9.
Yes,
PSG
PSG
database.
1.9, which I have it here with me. Okay. So now from PSG 1.9 we can select any material of our choice because we are the designers. As we are the designer, I can choose anything which I want. So any material of steel under this configuration can be taken. Okay, so let me fix here as 30. Okay. So now I will write solution material selecting what? Selecting C30 as material. Selecting C30 as material. Sigma YT. How much was given there? Sigma YT for C30 sigma YT is 30. Okay. So it is 30 kgf per mm square. And what I will write here, it is from PSG 1.9. Okay. So what I will get, because we don't work in kgf, we work in newton, so I will write sigma yt is equal to 300 newton per mm square. Okay, any doubts to anyone? Any doubts to anyone till here?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
What
No,
next?
sir.
What we do next, we divide by factor of safety. Okay, we divide this entire term by factor of safety to find out what is sigma s, what is sigma b, what is sigma c, and what is sigma t. But here we can't do it directly because FOS for different materials are given as different. So what I will write here, I will make a tabular form. Okay, or not tabular form. I will write here for, okay, let us say for pin. I will make two columns. Here will be for pin, and here I will write for other parts because all the other parts are same factor of safety. So for other parts, this will be very easy for you to look before and after when we will need the values. So for pin it is given that take FOSS 2. So I will write sigma y is equal to 300 by 2, so which is equal to 150 Newton per mm square. So sigma y, that means it is sigma t, which is also equal to sigma c, which is equal to 150 Newton per mm square. And if this is sigma t, what I will get? Sigma s as 0.5 times sigma t. So it will be 75 Newton per mm square. And we know that sigma b, bending इसी पे आता है, sigma b is equal to 2 times sigma t. So it will be 2 into 150, which is equal to how much? 300 Newton per mm square. So wherever I go for pin design, I will use this values or I will compare with this particular values. And when I will go for other parts, I will be using factor of safety as 5. So I will write down sigma y is equal to 300 divided by 5, which is 60 Newton per mm square. And if this is 60, I will write sigma t is equal to sigma c is equal to 60 Newton per mm square. Then I will write sigma s, that is shearing, is 0.5 times sigma t. So I will get it as 30 Newton per mm square. And lastly sigma b, जरूरत है क्या?
No.
नहीं है, बिकॉज बेंडिंग काय पे आता है? सिर्फ पिन पे आता है, तो यहाँ पर सिग्मा भी निकालने की जरूरत नहीं है. एनी डाउट्स?
No, sir.
ओके.
No, sir.
Now proceed further for designing the joint, and I will be giving you 15 minutes. 3:25 we will meet again, and I will call random roll numbers, and they will be giving me the formulas and the answer for the various design parts. So your time starts now. Give me the answer for this part. Rod, what will be area here?
Sir, pi by 4 upon d square.
Pi by 4 upon d square.
D square.
Yeah. So on substituting the values, what is sigma t for rod?
150.
150 for rod I am talking about. For
60,
rod.
66. 60.
Yes, that's the mistake students do in exam also. So yes, it is 60. What was the load given?
80 into 10 raised to 3.
Divided by pi by 4 into d square. And what is the unknown here?
Sir, unknown diameter of road.
Yes, and what is the answer for that?
Sir, 41.20.
41.20. How much I should approximate? 50?
50.
Okay, thank you. T9086.
Yes, sir.
Okay, continue this forward for the spigot. What should be the formula for area? Already failure diagram is drawn.
Yes, sir. Pi by 4
Yes, pi by 4
d2 square
d2
minus
square minus
2 into t.
d2 into t. So,
Yes.
can I go directly or should I substitute one
No,
more
sir.
thing?
One more thing. T is equal to 0.4 d2.
Yes, t is equal to 0.4 times d2 because there are two unknowns in one equation. Okay, what is sigma t
Yes,
for
sir.
spigot?
60.
60. Load is given, I think 80 divided by pi by 4. d2 is unknown. d2 square minus d2 is unknown again. And here also 0.4 d2. So what is unknown in this equation?
2.
d2.
Diameter of
Yes,
spigot.
diameter of spigot d2. And what is the answer for that?
58.818.
58.81. And how much you approximated it?
70.
70. चलो ठीक है चलेगा 70 है नो इश्यूज चलेगा
So T बाकी.
yeah हाँ t बाकी है very good t is equal to 0.4 times 70 so what will be the answer
28 mm.
28 how 7 for 28 yes
28.
28 mm yes correct okay thank you did you understand the procedure entirely
Yes, sir.
okay thank you
Yes, sir.
MECB 5022
Yes, sir.
continue with this part sigma c in spigot what will be area here
D2 into T.
yes very good d2 into t and what is the unknown in this equation
Sigma C.
sigma c induced we will find out because everything on the right hand side is known so I will find out sigma c induced is equal to p is given to me as 80 into 10 raised to 3 divided by d2 we just found out as 70 and t we found out as 28 so what is sigma c induced we are getting
So that is 70,
oh sorry yeah 70 into 28 yeah.
40.81.
Okay, and is it less than sigma c induced for spigot? Oh, sorry, sigma c permissible for spigot? So here, for other parts, sigma c कितना है?
60.
60. So sigma c is induced is less than sigma c
Less
permissible.
than
Hence, what I can write?
Design is safe.
Design is safe. Yes, 1773. Rishabh,
Yes, sir.
continue with this sigma S shearing part. What will be area here?
Sir, area of rectangle will be A into D2.
Yes, A into D2. And how many sides shearing will occur?
Two sides.
Two sides. So should I multiply it by 2?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that becomes a formula for shearing. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what is the value now? What is sigma S for spigot?
30 Newton per mm square.
30. Okay, 30. Load is given to us as 80.
80 into 10 raised to 3.
Yeah. 2
We have to find A.
into D2. D2 is given to us as 70. We have found out. And what we need to find here from here?
Sir, we have to find A.
Okay, and what will be the answer for this now? Tell me the answer.
Sir, 19.04.
19.04. So let me approximate it to 25. Okay, thank you, Rishabh. 18 Kashif.
Yes, sir.
हाँ चलो spigot column crushing में what will be the area
Sir, crushing
Yes. I already
Area
made the
of-
diagram.
P by, so pi by 4 d3 cube, d3 square minus d2 square.
D3 square minus D2 square. So should I substitute the
D2 square.
values?
Yes, sir.
What is sigma T for spigot collar?
60.
60. What is P? 80. Okay. What is pi by 4? Pi by 4 is pi by 4. D3 is not known. D3 square minus D2 square. What we have taken?
70.
70. Correct?
Yes, sir.
And what is the answer? Quadratic equation मिलेगा.
78.95.
78.95. So let us approximate it to how much? 90? 17 यानी 62.
Yes, sir.
हाँ क्या आएगा सिग्मा एस का फॉर्मूला?
Sharing का सर ना sharing
Yes.
pi into
Yes. Pi into
diameter of spigot,
yes
diameter of spigot d2.
या मल्टीप्लाइड बाई ये हो गया सरकमफ्रेंस. उसके बाद ये क्या है? T1. करेक्ट?
T1.
ओके. एंड व्हाट
Yes,
इज
sir.
सिग्मा एस फॉर स्पाइगोट कॉलर?
30.
30 is equal to 80 into 10 raised to 3
10 raised
divided
to
by
3.
pi into D2
Pi
we have
into-
taken 70.
Sir, 12.12.
Okay, 12.12. Let me
Yes, sir.
approximate it to 15.